My name is Brian, and today I'm going to show you how to make a noise record without using electricity, sort of an anti-record. Here goes. First, what you need is a gramophone, which is right there. Now, then what you need is a little disc that allows a recorder needle to go through there. And you attach it to a blank disc. And this one is an early one, a historical one, and they were commercially used as a record blank. And you put the holder on it like so, making sure that it's stuck into the second little hole. Now, what that allows you to do is when you get, and they're very hard to find, a horn you can then put into the blank grooves this, and then this is the recorder right there. So this takes what's coming in from the horn and puts it on the disc. Now, what this should do is record sound. What it actually does now is just destroy sound and creates noise. So you would put the horn over here onto the player, and then as it is turned, the needle would catch and record sound. Now, this creates really scratched up records. I highly doubt that you can see any of the crazy lines in there. Maybe you can as it catches the light, but it just eats up records. Now, what you get in the end is something that sounds like this. So I have over here a vinyl player, and so when it goes and the volume is about at about 45, you get sounds like this. So there's caught, and you have your little lock groove there for your anti-record. The weird thing I noticed that this sounds different on different players. Now I'll just play the B side of this and you get a sense of how different of sounds it creates depending on what you use. I sometimes use a little needle, which also works. Nails don't work as well, but sometimes if you use a little sewing needle, it works too. So let's see what the B side sounds like of this. Probably going to sound a little softer because I was doing it not as roughly as I was on this one. Anyway, let's listen to this. And there it's got a lock. And again, this one sounds less like music of a Akita or something like that than the other one did. Speed, often prefer 33 RPMs as opposed to 45. And again, this one sounds much softer. This is kind of, I guess, the ambient side of this record. Maybe I'll destroy this part further. So, you get the picture, hopefully. I'm sure it's pretty confusing. This process is almost completely gone from our history. It's a shame when a mechanical process like this leaves and experimental musicians like myself have to do shit on a video or on their laptops or a pedal or something else with electricity that limits us. So thanks. Hope this wasn't completely incoherent.